bro fell off. Bro thinks he's going to be something in life. Bro thinks he's gonna progress.
Oh my god, why are the numbers so low? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Damn, why do you even care about the numbers? Does it affect the actual video? Do I sound dead inside? Am I losing my sanity with each video I make? Tell me, what is wrong with the video?
Numbers?
You fucking maidenless bitch. If you can't tell, I hate the term fell off. I really just hate it when someone takes this word and goes to someone's comment section, look at the numbers and say, bro fell off. Okay, why does artificial produced data affect your boner so much? Do you need a hug? Do you have any friends? And if you don't, do you want validation from getting numbers? Because for some odd reason, this term bro fell off gets so much fucking attention, and people try to justify it and say, oh, it's a joke. Take my advice. Take that lame, no substance joke and shove it straight up your maidenless ass crack. Because it's people like you who just make it harder for creators to just make the thing they want to make. And I'm all for jokes. Even if it's dumb, I will probably crack a smile. But if you're a creator that says this, go take a shower. Because you know the struggle that creators go through, and you're there just making a creator feel like shit. Most creators who want to make it big look at the numbers, and I'm guilty of this, but for me, it's mostly the passion that I create that gives my content value. I normally never go for a trending topic unless I have something to say about it. And that's why my favorite videos are ones where I just put my heart and soul into what I'm making and don't really think about the numbers that much. Because YouTube is a passion of mine. I love creating videos that I like to make, and the numbers is like a partial thing. And in this day and age, there's so many creators that want to be YouTubers, and I completely understand why. Because AI has the potential to take jobs, so more and more people are looking at jobs where your videos actually have value to anyone in the audience. And I'm not blaming them. It is 100% understandable, and I hate the social norm in YouTube because if you were up and you get down, some people just say, oh, why are your numbers this low? They were higher last week. First of all, what do the numbers have to do with the video? That just pisses me off. If a video is entertaining and you like it, how does the numbers affect your experience in the video? So does that mean that if you see a small channel, you're just going to point out the numbers? This is something you have to keep in mind when you're a creator, because once you start getting big and go down, people will point it out. And I had the same thing with my Anguine video, where I criticized an unpassionate gameplay commentator that I didn't like. And one of the comments said, that's why you have 40 views. Okay, is that supposed to be a point? You didn't even need to comment this. And I can take hate comments, but what the hell is this? It just confuses me because most of the time the algorithm is responsible for your video even blowing up. Now if you see this, it's called a 10 out of 10 limit thing. And this determines if your video is going to go good in the algorithm or not. So if your video has a 1 out of 10, it is the best possible thing that can happen. But if your video is a 10 out of 10, it will do not so good in the algorithm. And with the stress of an artificial intelligence just picking if a video goes good in the algorithm or not, and people who flood your comments once you're on your lowest, I just feel so bad for the people who want to be big and have low viewership. And they just get attacked by these monkeys who feed off negativity. This even happened to the TikTok Riz Party guy, where he was on top of the world. But as soon as he dropped some of his numbers, there were people that said that bro fell off. First of all, you maidenless twat, you will never reach this guy's level of notoriety, you filthy cockroach. Maybe if you filled out a job application, then you would have changed your ways. If you ever see this comment, bro fell off, make sure to clown the fuck out of this filthy puta, because this is bait to get some likes. If this doesn't show that this generation, my generation, feeds off of negativity, I don't know what does. And another thing, why do you care so much? Why do you care about the numbers more than I do? I saw this same thing when I watched a Kai Cenat stream. It was a marathon of him playing Sekiro, and when I watched it, I saw a comment that said, "Why isn't your stream at 100K?" And do I really have to explain how worthless this comment is? Because you're saying this to someone who has an average viewership of 50K. I can't wrap my head around this idiotic comment. And there are more of these people. Hell, might even be an entire army's worth. And they really do feed off of likes. They just love the attention and they can't get enough of it. It's almost like a drug for them. And if you know anything about drugs, if you take too many, you'll go insane and get brain damage. And this purely depends on if you have the algorithm on your side. If you don't, then get prepared to be swarmed by people who only accept validation and nothing else. They are just faceless people who just want numbers and attack people who don't have the same numbers as they used to. And let me tell anyone watching this video, if you have a passion for creating art and you have a personality that resonates with your core audience, the people who love you for you, then that's all that matters. And don't let some basement-dwelling cunt prevent you from making what you want to make. And who gives a shit that your numbers go down? This is YouTube. Anyone has a chance of bouncing back to the algorithm. Even the ones that aren't recognized as much. They still get promoted to the algorithm. And to anyone watching this video who comments "bro fell off," I dare you to try to make a channel and try to succeed without any sort of drop in numbers. Because you don't know the stress of being a YouTuber. You don't know anything. And stop hiding behind that statement, "It's a joke." Alright then, if it is a joke, it's a joke with no substance. A joke that has no one laughing. And it just makes you come across as an asshole. And if you genuinely find this funny, then keep that joke to yourself. Just keep it as something that you try to make yourself laugh at. Because saying that to a YouTuber that's just trying to have fun and see what people think of the video, and they just get bombarded by things that have nothing to do with the actual video, is an asshole move. And I hope that you just get better. Do better, I guess. If the video wasn't entertaining, then just say that instead, because saying "bro fell off" is the most maidenless thing you can say. I really have nothing more to say. I'm so passionate about this topic that I now have nothing to say. Then fuck you. Fuck you for spamming this infuriating 2 words over and over again. I hope you're happy with yourself, that you made a creator feel lesser about himself. But there is one thing that you will never have, even if you get 1K likes from your dogshit comment. You have to remember, this will never, and I mean never, get to their level of stardom. The TikTok Riz Party guy? Yeah, you will never reach him in terms of numbers. I hope you feel lesser about yourself for making other creators feel lesser about themselves. You are a filthy leech that craves validation, and that's it. Now go sit there in that bed of yours and think about what you've done. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, and to anyone who does this, I just want you to be better, alright? And I do say a lot of stuff when I'm passionate about a video, and my passion, yeah, I think this was a banger in terms of me being passionate about this video, but honestly, I just want you to be better, alright? And I know this video was depressing, and that's exactly why I want you to watch my Bloodborne video, because it has a lot of positive vibes, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.